Can you catch a shooting star? Maybe, here at the observatory. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have one bomb from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Swarm from the United States of America.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white, one bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with pink, the Swarm.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. Stumbling around in potholes. One bomb goes down. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heel, but look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them anguish. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. What's the referee thinking right now? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Sometimes you talk about...
And there's the bell to start round two. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice counter. Miss with that jab. Can't score with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Nope, that hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That counter punch caught him clean. Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Whoa, wait a minute! And they got caught! What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. I guess showed... Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And the swarm has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Swing and a miss with that hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Chance to make history. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
And there's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The defense failed them. And down goes the swarm. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.